All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. How are you all doing out in the Facebook world, wherever you are? So we really appreciate you guys joining us. Let me change the view and we go ahead and share. My name is Susie. I'm the owner of LV Craft Shows, and I welcome you to our LV Craft Shows live virtual event series. We still keep going with those once or twice a month by request, actually, because we have a lot of people that are still not going out and about. And they prefer to do those, or even if they do, they still like to see what's there, and then they follow us to the shows to pick up the purchases. That's a good way to go. Like Jana and mom Carol, for instance, we saw them at Girls Night Out the other day. And by the way, thanks to everybody who came out to Girls Night Out. It was a successful event. It was more like a family night out, but that's fine too. We had a lot of families show up and guys show up, but it was really great. First time there. First time doing it at night, not the first time at Silverton we have been for 7 years, and oh, it's so good to be back. We love that venue. They improved their lighting, so it's much brighter now. It's really, really cool. Our next event is right behind me next week at the expo at World Market Center. It will be original crafts, some select foods, and then we sprinkled in some really cool vintage displays as well. So we're super excited. Free tickets are available at lvcraftshows.com. If you click on the calendar, on the date, and then just click the green button that says get tickets here, you will need them, else it will be $5 at the door, or 2 for 1 with the flyer or with the RJ ad. And you can also get it on our event page on Facebook. I want to dedicate this show to one of our longtime vendors, Margaret. She used to have a company, or she used to sell Kino's cookies and slime. And during the holidays, she sold wreaths and some holiday things too. We lost her to COVID last week. I found out 10 minutes before Girls Night Out started. So if Margaret's family happens to be watching, which I doubt, because I know they're making arrangements still that are happening on the 20th, we're thinking of you guys, and we will miss her. We really will miss her. She was at the June Expo, actually. That was her last show with us. She did the May, she did the June Expo, and she did just one day, and she told me how excited she was, because she's like, oh my God, it did so well. She sold out of her cookies, I think, and it was just super excited. And I know she was going to join us for several of the other shows. She did mainly Silverton and Santa Fe, but she also did the Expo. So our thoughts are with your family and with you, of course. So having said that, like I said, lots of stuff going on, and I will tell you a little bit more later. Do we have giveaways? Yes, lots of them. I think we have 5 giveaways today. So all you need to do is listen, watch and listen. If you are checking in late because you missed it, or you're watching the replay, you have till Tuesday, 4 p.m. to enter to win. So all you need to do is listen to the instruction. Your first assignment, as always, is the following. Type in the feed, it's virtual shopping time, and then tag a friend. The tag, that little @ sign, and then type in a friend's name. You can do that one multiple times. Listen up. Remember to like our post. All right, that gives you extra chances. So make sure you like our post, and then type in it's virtual shopping time, tag the friend, and do that many, many times, and then share away everywhere, wherever you can. Spread the love, and let's support our amazing presenters. We have some newbies and some oldies, not oldies as in old, but some seasoned ones with new things. So super excited. All right, April, are you ready to kick this one off?
I'm ready.
All right, you're it.
All right, good morning. And if you're catching it on the replay, hello. My name is April. I'm with Relish the Moment, and I have some finished goods, and I also teach people at various workshops how to create their own designs. And so here's how we can get connected. So this is my Facebook page, my Instagram. And if you're interested in any of the Chalk Couture items, you can actually buy those directly off my website. If you do have an interest in any of the finished goods, I'm here in Vegas, and I can deliver locally, and I take Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, cash, and credit card. So pretty much everything. But today I'm going to do a quick demo and feature some items with Chalk Couture. So Chalk Couture, if this is new to you, they've got kind of a few things that really make them special. And so the first thing is they have these transfers. And to show you how easy it is, I left it in the package that it came in. So I've not done this one before. Okay. And I'm going to do an autumn themed one, and their transfers are really fun to easily change your seasonal decor, and you'll see why in just a moment. But in addition to the seasonal decor that Chalk Couture has, we also have great day-to-day items to decorate your home. Okay, I'm going to put that off to the side, and I don't know if you can see it there, but one of the things that makes the transfers really special is that everywhere that there's white space, there's actually like a silk screen in there. And if you're familiar with silk screening, like for t-shirts, it works the same way. You're just going to use a squeegee, you'll see in a moment, to put the color on, and then you'll peel it away, and that's it. Another unique feature about the transfers is, I don't know if you can see it, yeah, shiny. That means it's adhesive. So that's how quick and easy this is. You don't have to have multiple tools and tape a stencil in place and then just use it once. This is multi-use. You can use it up to 12 times. So because this is the first time I'm using it, I'm doing what's called fuzzing, kind of just prepping the transfer to get the adhesive or stickiness, I guess you could say, just right for my surface. And once you do that the first time, you don't have to do that again. All right. So this is one of our surfaces. This is another cool thing about Chalk Couture. Our chalk surfaces are reusable. So right now I'm going to put an autumn themed transfer in there. And then I can change it next month when my next transfer comes in. Okay, so where my OCD is coming out. Can you see it? So the design is purposely made this sign to fit right in here. I mean, they really make it super easy for you. So if you're interested in doing some hand designs or handmade items, but you're nervous, you're not maybe crafted before or done some painting before, it's not a problem. Okay, so now we got it in there. Let me lay it down a little bit more slowly so I don't have air bubbles. And there we go. So I've got it right in there. And I'm just looking it over, making sure there's no air bubbles. Okay, perfect. And you could do this in one color. You can use as many colors as you want. Today I'm going to use some fall-inspired colors, a green, a yellow, and an orange. And that's the third thing that's really cool about Chalk Couture. We have our own special Chalkology Paste, which again is removable on our chalkboard surfaces. But when it's dry, it is very, very durable. So you don't have to worry about smudges or anything like that, and it's quick drying. All right, so let me get a little bit here on the tray, and you really only need, gosh, just a little bit. It really goes a long way. So the chalk paste comes in these little packets, which is awesome if you're like me and you just like want all the colors in the rainbow. This is a great way to get all the colors in the rainbow without breaking the bank. And then we do offer larger ones in the jars. And you can do both. Okay, so now I'm going to use my tools here. It is like a rubber squeegee. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I've got the yellow here, and I'm just going to decide, what do I want yellow? Okay, I'm going to do all like the little accents here. And this is how easy it is. I'm just putting it on like I'm buttering toast. As easy as that. And you can confidently apply the color because the transfer is stuck in place. So again, this is my first time doing this one, and you're going to see on the reveal that the lines are super clean, super easy, super fast. And so this is something that you're like, gosh, that looks like fun. I want to do some home decor, be able to switch it out easily, maybe get some gifts, right? A lot of my customers are starting their holiday shopping. And this is just really easy to do it. Now, speaking of holiday shopping, I don't know about you. Maybe you can comment below, but I try every year. I say that's going to be a goal of mine. I'm going to get started early, and it doesn't happen. So if you're like me, comment below, raise your hand. I'm usually that person on Christmas Eve, just like, okay, maybe a few more things for the stocking. And I always say every year, that's not going to happen this year. I'm not going to be in line somewhere on Christmas Eve, and there I am. All right, just got a few more dots here in the yellow. And then we're going to move to a different color. And that's it. And so easy to make it have a lot of color variation without having a big old mess. All right. And you'll see in just a moment, I will peel half of it up so that you can see it. And then when we come back, there's a bonus round. So if you're watching, make sure you stick around because you're going to get to see all of us here. And then at the end, we come back for a bonus round. You don't want to miss the bonus round. Okay, so all the yellow is complete. And then boom, look at this, it's two-sided. So we're going to do the other color. Let's see. We're going to put the green here. We'll do all of the leaves in the green. Okay. So the other thing I want to share with you about this transfer, it is a part of what's called Club Couture. And Club Couture is a monthly subscription where you get a seasonal item, the transfer, and you get the 3 colors to do the design. And it's part of my VIP club. So then we design it together in person or virtually. And if you use your chalkboard surface, you can change out the design new every month. All right, I'm going to use my other squeegee because this gets a little tight in here. And we want to get this done quickly so we can show you what it looks like. All right. And I have a special in the bonus round for those that are interested in the Club Couture. So again, stick around for that. All right. Almost there. I've got just a little bit of the greenery here. And so with the rubber squeegees, if you've ever cleaned the shower with a rubber squeegee, or like I say, butter toast, then you can definitely do this. All right, one more color, and then we are ready for a little bit of, as they say, peel and reveal, and you'll love this. Let me just get this wiped off and ready for the last color. All right, here we go. Got some orange on here. And got some flowers on here. It says Hello Autumn. And I will continue to do the design and show you the finished products in the bonus round. But this will give you a good idea of what's involved, how to do it, and just how fast it can go. I think one of the other things I really like is that the cleanup is super easy. You just take the transfer over to the sink and your tools and wash them with cold running water, and that is it. Okay, so this is like the fun part. I'm getting paint all over me though. Let me just do a little wipe here. I've got it on the non-chalkboard surface. Just wipe that up here. Okay. All right. So let me see if I can get closer to the camera and show you this. So I'm just going to peel it back. Oh, I need a little bit more yellow in some places, but that's okay. I'm just going to peel it back here. And then I can lay it back down actually real easily and put the rest of the color back on. But I wanted to be able to show you how this works. And on the bonus round, I'm going to come back and add the words. Okay. So I can see as I come a little bit closer, gosh, I got to really apply the yellow a little bit more because I want it to look like those green foliage. But it's that easy. Unlike working with stencils where you're like, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to line this up again? Not a problem. You just lay it back down and put more color on it. You can even layer colors and get super, super creative. So come back for the bonus round. You'll see the finished product. And again, let's get crafting. Come like my pages. I have Facebook, Instagram, and if you would like the Chalk Couture catalog, you can get that right on my website. All right. Thanks, Susie.
Sounds good. That was really interesting because, I mean, we have had Terry up north. She shows us a few of the Chalk Couture things as well. And she always says, oh yeah, if you can butter a bread, it's easy for you to do. You guys still make it look easier than it is. But I think with practice, it definitely will happen. So I'm looking forward to seeing the finished product. So keep at it. I'm going to mute you so you can stay seated. You just have to unmute yourself when you're coming back. All right.
All right.
All right, cool. So that was April. So if you're just joining us, we are doing our live virtual event series today, and you can enter to win by listening in. The drawing is on Tuesday night. So you have till Tuesday, 4 p.m. to enter. So you can watch the replay should you have missed it or come in late. And make sure to like the post and comment on the post, let them know that you're here, that you like what you see, ask questions. The feed is for you all guys to interact. The more the merrier. My name is Susie, and we're hopping into our next presenter in just a second. Just a reminder, we have 5 more days of this. I know we keep reminding you guys all the time. This was from last year. We would like to get this title again, and it's all about our vendors that are so amazing, our artists, everybody that's supporting LB Craft Shows. That win is for them. So let's support one another. Let's vote every day. You can use every device you have in your household. You can even use every browser if you want, and just go to votebolv.com/lbcraftshows and click on all 15 boxes. It's super easy. Or if you have been to our new website lately, if you go there, actually a thing pops up and it says vote now, and then the page pops up. Voting ends on Thursday, so we have 5 more days, well, including today, 6 more days. So please vote, and let everybody know about it, and your vendors will appreciate it. Good. So with that said, our next giveaway says, let's all vote at votebolv.com/lbcraftshows. Type that in the feed 1 time per person, please. And then when we're done, you can vote. So let's all vote at votebolv.com/lbcraftshows. And our next presenter will be Diana, because we lost one. Unfortunately, she had some emergency come up, but she'll be at the expo, I believe. So Diana, come on in.
Thank you, Susie. First, I'll show my information. You can take a screenshot. I will be at the expo next weekend for the 3 days. As you can see behind me, there's what ornaments will look like on my table. It won't have that background screen but it will have the ornaments, and there will be more ornaments. This is just a small display. Today I am showing vintage ornaments, and I'm actually going to start off with the near vintage. So we're going to start off with, this is mid 1990s. Okay, you got to have Bernstein bears, brother bear and sister bear. I've got, we're going to go with Pebbles and Bam Bam. Who doesn't like Flintstones? Everybody likes the Pebbles and Bam Bam. They're the cutest. Fred and Barney. Again, these were mid-90s. I don't have Betty, but I do have Wilma, and she's in a little vehicle there. You can rattle it. And of course, Dino. Got to have Dino. Next is a different Barney, the dinosaur. He's like very early 1990s, so he is vintage. And then we're going to go into the 1980s. Junior Snork. And I do have several of the California raisins, so those will be there. But once they're gone, they're gone. And he is the only. A lot of these are onlys actually, because they're the vintage pieces, and I don't have any more vintage like that. I have Papa Smurf, and he's like 1981. And then, of course, you gotta have Roger Rabbit. I do have two Roger Rabbits. They're both different. So that's the 1980s. E.T. And this is Gurgi from the Black Cauldron. If you've ever watched the Black Cauldron, that's Gurgi. He's actually the star of the show. He's the hero. And look, his little hands move up and down. So like he's eating his apple. He's gotta have his munchies and crunchies. Raggedy Andy and the camel, his pal. I don't have any more Raggedy Anns. They sell. And so I have what's left here, and these are 1980s. Sunshine Bear from the Care Bears, 1980s, and Captain Crunch. Okay, we have a Captain Crunch from the early 1980s. Here's something everybody will be wanting. Now, actually, I'm holding on to those because they're going to be the oldest, one of the oldest vintages. These are from 1980s. I have the ones, I don't know, this is put out by Avon. I do not know what she represents because this one here is a strawberry shortcake character, but this looks close to it. But this is definitely early 1980s, and this is a 1981. And I also have Blueberry Muffin. The other one was Lime Chiffon. This is Blueberry Muffin, 1981. In 1980s, we have the M&M's dudes. I have a couple other M&M's, but they are not 1980s. They're more like the 1990s or so. Now we're going to go into the oldest ones that I have. If you have any characters where on the back or on the feet or wherever it says on the Disney characters, if it says Walt Disney Productions, you have an old piece. These are 1960s, okay? And so here's Mickey and Minnie. And I also have my last piece to show, and he is 1960. Is the big bad wolf from the Disney characters. And again, he does have it on the back there. that he is a Walt Disney Productions, not just Disney. Those are the new ones. This is Walt Disney Productions. If it says that, you have an old piece. Okay, those are my vintage pieces. And if you come back for the second round, I will show you a special piece. I take PayPal. I take Cash App. I do take cash as well, and Facebook payments. So if there's anything you would like, just please let me know. And I do deliver very locally because I have a large car and gas has gotten expensive. So anyways, thank you very much. And I'll see you in the second round. I also have a giveaway to show you. Thank you very much.
These vintage ornaments are really cool. And it's so sad that you only have like one or so of each, because then they're gonna be gone.
Yeah, they will
like,
be.
That's kind of sad. I mean, it's good for the person who gets it, but sad for you and sad for me who likes to look at them. And wow, really cool though. I'm really glad that you dug those out and ended up creating those. So well done, well done. Thanks, Diana. All right, awesome job. So far, so good. Good. We have a lot more coming up. And again, reminder, we have the big 3-day show next week at the World Market Center, Las Vegas. That's the expo. Let me explain you about the expo. So in previous years, you may have seen those 3 big pavilion tents downtown across from the World Market Center. That's where they had what they call temporary shows, temporary exhibits like our shows. And then early last year, they tore them down or took them down, whatever they did, dismantled them, and built a brand spanking new convention center, expo center, attached to the garage, between the garage and the World Market Center, where the showrooms are. So when you go on Sympathy Drive or Boulevard, whatever the street name is, and you literally just pull into the garage, it is free parking, and then you go to the ground floor, and voila, there you are. You just walk up the hall, turn left, and go to the end of that hall, and then you'll be right there at the entrance to the beautiful hall where we will be inside of. We love this venue. It's big, it's lit, the load in is a dream, the load out is a dream, it's easy access. So we hope you'll be there. We will have a side-by-side show again. There will be the Home Improvement and Backyard Expo with the Tiny Home Village, and I think there will be even more tiny homes than last time because they were such a hit. And then there will be us on the other side. We have a smaller display, and we do the crafts and vintage and some select foods. So it will be a jam-packed show still. And we're super excited because it's 3 days. I love it when it's 3 days. We set up Wednesday and Thursday, and then we'll be there Friday, Saturday, 10 to 5, and Sunday till 4, 10 to 4. And it's so nice, you know, you just go there in the morning, go back in the evening, go there in the morning, go back in the evening. So we hope you'll be there. Admission is $5 at the door. Kids 12 and under are free. 2 for 1 with the flyer behind me. See how it says 2 for 1? I can't point at it right there. See that? Right there. Or 2 for 1 with the RJ ads that are in on Sundays, and then also sometime that week as well. Or you can get them free on our Eventbrite page. So go to lbcraftshows.com, click on the calendar on the event, or to our Facebook event page, and you see the link there. And we posted it all over too. So if you can't find the free tickets, then that's on you, not on us, because we posted them all over. All right. So we hope to see you there. Bring your friends. It's for all ages. It's going to be fun. You're going to enjoy it. So with that said, let's see. Wait a minute, I have a little technical difficulties. There's some disturbance coming from somewhere. I don't know what's happening here. North Pole, maybe?
Ho, ho, ho. It's Santa from the North Pole. Good morning to everybody. Well, I just want to tell you that I had such a blast at the Mount Charleston show in July. And when I heard about what happened yesterday at at the lodge at Mount Charleston, I was devastated. But all in all, we have Halloween all set up here at the North Pole, and we're ready to go. Well, Santa has a webpage called www.santa, the number 0, the number 1.com. And if you go there, you'll see all different things that Santa does all year long. And one of those things, obviously, is the LB craft shows. And he does that all year long, whenever it's virtual, as well as in-person visits sometimes. This year, Santa will be doing a few in-person visits at various shows. Watch our website and watch LB craft shows, and you'll get to see what Santa's up to this year. So Santa is giving away something very special. He like before, Santa has the elves made him thumb drives. Santa has thumb drives. There's 8 gig, 16 gig, and 32 gig. And Santa will be giving away a thumb drive today we'll be giving away 2 thumb drives today, which are 8 gig apiece. All you need to do is to listen and win. However, they are going fast. So the elves have started to make more. When they're going to be ready, I'm hoping they're going to be ready for the season. We used a lot of these thumb drives at Mount Charleston. So with that being said, Santa has a very, very, very special giveaway in round 2. Santa is going to be doing live visits this year as well as still virtual. But there's a very, very special visit that you will get and you will hear about in round 2. Susie, you know, everybody's showing off some wonderful things today, the ornaments and the chocolate tour. I tell you, when it said chocolate tour, I thought I was going to be able to eat chocolate, and it wasn't chocolate. So it was very depressing, but it was okay. But although, you know, Santa loves cookies, he loves Halloween candy. Mrs. Claus gives Halloween candy out to all the elves at Halloween. She doesn't give any candy to Santa. So Santa has to rob the elves' Halloween bag to get chocolate candy. I like the real chocolate candy, not this phony baloney stuff that's mixed with this and mixed with that. That's nothing. So please remember, on Christmas Eve, you know, I heard April saying that she's the last in line on Christmas Eve. Well, April, you're not the last in line on Christmas Eve. Santa is the last in line on Christmas Eve, because he's the one who will deliver all the presents to all the good little boys and girls all around the world. And I will still do that again this year. Masked or unmasked, it doesn't really matter. Santa is Santa. And Santa is 1,959 years old, and he doesn't look bad for his age. However, his age is catching up with him. So he is going to have a couple of new reindeer this year. And the reindeer names will be announced in the near future. But you know how we have Donner and Blitzen and Christmas and Gilroy and, oh no, that's not right. But all those reindeer names are not going to change, especially Rudy. Rudolph's name will never change. See, because this time of year, Rudolph's nose lights up like a pumpkin. So it's very, very good for the children to know that you can always see Rudolph's nose all year long. Every holiday you can think of, it changes to that holiday. So Susan, I want to thank you for letting Santa join you all the way from the North Pole in our wonderful, wonderful Easter attire. And we're looking forward to being with you guys in the coming months ahead. Ho, ho, ho! It's Santa live at the North Pole.
Well, it was great that you popped in. Always a pleasant surprise. Thank you so much. And thank you also for the giveaway. So yes, there will be 2 thumb drives up for grabs and something else. And we'll do that in a little bit. So yes, and speaking of Mount Charleston, that is a huge loss. We're devastated about that. But just a reminder, you guys, it's not the place where we had the show. We were at the retreat. What burned down is up higher on top, the beautiful old lodge that was built in this early in 61, I believe. Apparently it was built in 61, burned down then, and was rebuilt in 61, and then I think it was good since, and they are going to rebuild it better and stronger. Apparently Ellis Island owns that one. I didn't know that. So the retreat is still good to go. We actually have 2 events scheduled there for next year, but I feel really sorry for everybody that lives up there, that worked up there. There's vendors that set up there on a regular basis too, and it's just terrible, and I hope they can figure out what really happened. But it's just a horrible loss, so we feel for them. All right, so our next giveaway, type in the feed, it's Expo time, September 24 to 26. It's Expo time, September 24 to 26. Type that in the feed one time and you will be entered to win. Good, so I'm looking at my roster here, and I have next in line Hanifa, and she was here and then we lost her. So I wonder if she has a technical difficulty. So we're trying to contact her. So having said that, Lindsay, are you ready? We're gonna pop you in first, and then we'll see if we can find Hanifa for her to come back. So Lindsay, welcome. She's one of our newbies. I'm super excited. I have no idea what she sells. We'll find out very soon. So unmute yourself and enjoy.
Hi everyone, my name is Lindsay. I am the owner of a business called Creative Lens. I am a 16-year-old singer-songwriter and entrepreneur. And so I sell my own skincare and makeup that is super affordable and safe and just effective to use. So I'm super excited to show you guys everything that I have today. So the first thing that I'm going to get started with are my lip glosses, because these are the first items I ever started to sell when I first opened my business. And so all of my lip glosses, when you get them, come in these cute little packages. And they're so cute. And then on the package, it says the name and the ingredients. And so I have many different shades, including 4 new ones that have not dropped, but will be dropping tonight. So the first shade that we have is called Mirror. And Mirror is a super duper pretty holographic, like grayish rainbow shifting lip gloss, and it's so pretty on the lips, and it consists of oils and pigments that are safe to use and safe to put on your skin. And next we have our shade called Bossy, and Bossy was actually one of my favorite shades before I ever even started to sell it. And it's this really beautiful reddish pinky kind of mauve color, and I absolutely love it. Again, it's perfectly safe to use on your lips. And my biggest seller at the moment is called Amethyst, and it is a beautiful purple, and it's shifting pink and blue and purple as well, and I absolutely love this shade. So the next item I have, I'm super excited to show you guys. I have a set of skincare, and these again are all made with products that are safe, effective, and just you're going to love applying this to your skin. So our skincare has so many different ingredients in it that are helpful for people who have dry skin. And our first product in the set is a body milk, and this is almost the same as a lotion, but its consistency is much thinner. And so if you don't like lotions, a body milk is perfect for you to use. And then we have a body scrub, and this is meant to exfoliate and moisturize your skin at the same time. So you can use this just to wash your skin and make sure that it's nice and soft. And lastly, in this little container, we have lotion. And this is just a normal lotion. It comes with super moisturizing ingredients, and it has shea butter in it and coconut oil and so many other things. And then our two best-selling products alone are the Aloe Spray, and this has aloe and 3 different oils in it: castor oil, jojoba oil, and grapeseed oil. And I love this because it's so moisturizing. However, if you don't like an oily feel, that product is definitely not for you. And then we have the oil, it's just an oil, this one, and it's got only oil, so no aloe in it, but I love this. And lastly, we are going to go into our lip scrubs. So along with selling lip glosses, I also sell lip scrubs. So they come in super pretty shades, and they're super moisturizing. They come with organic sugar, like cane sugar, and oils that are super moisturizing on your skin and won't hurt you. And so with that being said, you can find all of my products at www.creativelens.com. That would be right here. So at creativelens.com, I accept PayPal only. However, you can text me at 702-721-9486. And with that, I accept Cash App and PayPal. And then for local delivery in the 89131 area, I accept cash as well.
First of all, congratulations. At 16 years old, you come online, you do a presentation like you have done it all your life. Well done. Let me ask you something though. You're 16 years old. What makes a 16-year-old discover how to make beauty products and healthy beauty products? And instead of, focusing on hanging out with your peers and probably go on TikTok and whatnot. I'm so amazed with you, but what made you do this? I'm curious.
So I have a skin condition, and so I have eczema, and I also have a skin condition, I believe it's called keratosis. And so it basically creates like bumps on my skin, and just my skin is dry. So I created products that I could use and that people who also experience dry skin and like irritated skin could use without their skin becoming more red, more irritated. And I wanted to do a ton of research because it's super important to me to put out products that are safe. And so I'm not entirely sure like exactly why I decided to do this instead of being a normal teenager, but I love what I do, and I'm super excited to continue to do it more.
Well, I applaud you for that. I think that is wonderful. I mean, I was a working kid since pretty much birth because I got, I did photo shoots, modeling, acting, and then ended up at 15. I started teaching dance and gymnastics and fitness and all kinds of stuff. I worked my entire life since I'm a workaholic kind of. So I totally can relate to that. I just am not creative like you are, and so, I mean, maybe dance wise, I'm creative. Yeah. But not creating products. And for a young teenager like you to actually figure out what will help make your skin condition better is just truly amazing. I mean, your parents must be so proud. I'm proud. I'm sitting here in awe. I think that really, you guys, you need to comment on that, and you guys, you need to support that girl. She, just for that alone, she deserves. You guys need to get that lip scrub or whatever. Does that come in different colors or just the one you showed us?
So the lip scrubs, it actually does come in different colors. So I have this shade, which is like a peach shade. I have pink, I have orange, red, and yeah, It comes in many different shades.
Show us your website your information one more time and tell them where to find you.
So my website is www.creativelens.com. And again, I accept PayPal only on my website. And you can text me at 702-721-9486 if you would like to pay with Cash App or PayPal. And then for local delivery in the 89131 area, I accept cash, PayPal, or Cash App.
Again, great job. And since you're local, I hope you will be able to at some point start joining us at our shows as well, because we need young entrepreneurs. I was trying to combine that word and now I can't say it out loud, but anyway, great job. I'm really proud of you. Great job, Lindsay. We'll see you in the second round for the surprise item.
Santa's just got to pop in here. Lindsay, I think you've got some wonderful things going on. And I only need to ask you one question. I need stocking stuffers. So if you can get me 100,000 lip glosses in various colors, I would greatly appreciate it, because the elves, they don't make lip glosses. So if you could do that for Santa, you go to Santa's website at santa01.com and you just email me and we'll talk soon.
Yes, thank you so much.
I would definitely talk to him. Even if it's not 100,000, I would talk to him anyway. Seriously. All right, nice meeting you. Go ahead, mute yourself. We're gonna move on to our next presenter. And like I said, I'm still in awe. I'm trying to find out what happened to our Hanifa girl. She realized she had to teach a ballet class and had to leave. Oops, she double booked by accident. All right, so Hanifa will join us at the next one, hopefully in October. All right, so let me cross that out. So that means we're going all the way to Maryland. And Sarah, did you change your hair? You look different. I love it. Welcome back.
I just have it. Thank you. I just have it in some little, it's curled up basically. Yeah. So thank you for having me, Susie. Hi, everyone. It's been a minute. I haven't been on virtual for a while. I was going through through a few things, but I am back and I wanted to share with you the jewelry that I do have. I sell jewelry that comes all the way from Uganda, Kampala. Our jewelry helped the young women entrepreneur in Uganda. So definitely get ready for a show. Okay, so I'm going to start with our sets. Let's see here. I have the white Messiah jewelry, and the jewelries are made from little tiny beads and strings. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to show it slowly. And they put a lot of hard work on it. It's 100% handmade. This is how it closed. Let me see if I can try it on for you to see how it looks. This is how it looks on, and everything is 50% off on our website. My birthday is on Saturday, so I'm celebrating by having a 50% off sale. Just use coupon code Virgo to get 50% off. So like this set is $40, but if you use the coupon code Virgo, you get it for $20. You can't beat that at all. Let me show you another one. This is our simple set. It's really light. I don't know if it looks kind of heavy. I think some people think our jewelry is heavy, but it's super duper light. This is my favorite just because it's so simple. And this also comes with earrings as well. And it's $40 on the website, but with the coupon code Virgo, you get 50% off. So it will be $20 in total. This is another set, kind of similar to what I showed you the first time, so I'm not going to try it on, but look how beautiful that is and how much work actually goes into this. Literally their hands. I don't know how they do it, honestly. Okay, and then I'm going to show you our shoulder jewelry. So pretty. It's literally looking at artwork. 100% handmade. And I say this is the shoulder necklace because when you put it on, it kind of covers your whole shoulder. And this is $30 on the website, I believe. Or no, this is $50 on the website, but it's 50% off. So half of 50 is what, $25? I'm not good with math. I just sell the jewelry, but yeah, definitely visit the website, use coupon code Virgo to get 50% off. How pretty is that? And the jewelry, like I said, comes all the way from Uganda, Kampala. So you're most likely not to find this anywhere. This is another one, kind of similar to what I just showed you. And this is another shoulder one, but it's not multicolored, and Halloween is right around the corner. So orange is definitely popping for the fall. Look how pretty it is. And it's much larger, so this definitely covers your shoulder. And this is $30 on the website, half off, $15. $15 for this, for 100% handmade jewelry that come all the way from Uganda, Kampala, from East Africa, from those of you who don't know where that is. And this is a yellow colored, very pretty. And then I want to show you some earrings. Now, all the earrings on the website are $15, but if you use the code Virgo, they are 50% off, and that will be $7.50. So you definitely want to go and check them out. And these two are 100% handmade. And as you can see, strings and wires are used. And these are cute stocking stuffers. Christmas is around the corner. You definitely can start shopping soon. These are our dream catcher earrings, our most popular ones. 100% handmade and super beautiful. Then we have another one. And at the end of the round, I will show you our surprise jewelry that you can purchase on nahhandicrafts.com. Show you our website is nahhandicrafts.com and use coupon code Virgo for 50% off. Thank you. Bye.
So wait, is your birthday today or next Saturday?
No, it's on Monday.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say next Saturday you would be a Libra, but your code is Virgo, so that's why that makes sense. All right, well, happy early birthday, and that's wonderful. Your jewelry is so beautiful, and for those of you that haven't met her in person, she has actually done our shows in person. The last show she did with us was our last show that was done pre-COVID, March 1st, and we had a lot of people walk through that show, and she was outside with a beautiful display at the Silverton. Her jewelry is really light. You might think, oh, this looks like a lot of stuff. It's not. It's like really light. And I should have worn her earrings today, but it didn't match my outfit here. Maybe I'll change out in a minute. But her earrings are really, really, you can't even feel them. And even though it looks like they're bulky and all that, they're super, super light. They're really, really pretty. I always get compliments on them. And so definitely check it out. My mom loves it too. I have sent her some for gifts. So it's really good to have you back. If you guys are out in Maryland, she can hook up with you there in person.
I forgot to mention one thing. Sorry, Susie. When you purchase from us, our jewelry comes in our treasure boxes. How can I forget that? Because you guys are our treasures. You are helping women in Uganda. All of our jewelry comes in treasure boxes, and that is included in the price. So get at it ASAP.
I love my treasure box. I use it every single day. It's my staple in my bathroom. That's where I keep the jewelry that I wear a lot. So yes, it's an amazing gift that you're sending us there with your jewelry. So you guys, this is for a good cause, and it's really well priced. I mean, it's really low price. It should cost way more. And you get the treasure box. It's a win-win for all. So check it out. Great job, Sarah. All right, so that concludes the first round. So let's take it back. Let's do let me mute her, everybody muted. Let me do another giveaway really quick, and then we'll go in the second round. So type in the feed, this is really easy. Hashtag LV craft shows, then leave a space, type is, and then finish the sentence. We'll see what you all come up with. I'm curious to see. So hashtag LV craft shows, space, is, and then tell us what you think. And that will be for the next giveaway. Type that in one time, please. And with that said, I'm going to go back to April so she can show us her finished product. And I'm going to change out earrings. So I'll be right back.
All right, thank you, Susie. And thanks for sticking around for round 2. If you did catch the first part of my demonstration, I just wanted to share some of the things that happened. So I'm sitting underneath a very powerful vent, and I mentioned in the first round that the Chalkology Paste is very quick drying. Wow, super quick. And so it dried faster than I could peel it away. But because it's reusable and it's so easy to place it back down, I was actually able to walk away, clean it, re-adhere it, and finish the item. So seriously, if you are like, I don't know if I can make something like that, don't be intimidated. It's really foolproof. And so because this is a chalkboard surface, it can be erased, and then I can put on there Halloween decor, Christmas decor, and then when it's not a holiday season, I can change it out for something that's maybe like family rules and just different sayings like that. So for the bonus round, what I wanted to show you is I have other items that I make, custom items that can be created for you. And right now, this is one of my most popular items, which is can be customized with your family's last name. And it is a piece that can be hung on the wall. It's 18 inches round, or you can create it also. I can make it into a Lazy Susan. And so this customized piece is $55. It's an 18-inch solid round, 3/4 inch, so it's pretty hefty. And for anybody who is either watching live or catching the replay, when you place this order, you are going to get your name into a drawing for a free piece, the 8-in frame here with Chalk Couture with the autumn design on there. So that is what I have to offer on the bonus round. Is if you custom order your family sign, you're going to get into a drawing to win the 8-in frame with the autumn design. This is a pretty big piece. This is a 9x14, so it's pretty substantial. And here's my information again. Hopefully we can get connected. And I'm always adding new items to my finished custom design, so you can see them there on my page. And the last thing I would just want to show is the giveaway. So we have this sign here that says, "I love your smile." It's hand painted, and it could stand alone, or it can be hung on the wall. So thank you for watching today.
So that piece came out really, really cool. So well done. And I have to agree with Santa. Sometimes I keep hearing chocolate too. Chalk Couture, chocolate, chocolate. I keep hearing chocolate. So maybe
I might have to do something with that.
I was just going to say, you need to put a piece together that says something about chocolate, and maybe get together with our Sue Ann Sanders, who has these amazing gourmet chocolates. Maybe you can put together a chocolate / Chalk Couture chocolate box.
Yeah. So, yeah, we could do a chocolate Chalk Couture workshop.
Like that. I like the sound of that. All right, sounds good. Great job. I'm going to mute you so you can stay where you are. There you are. So great job. So here we go. Wait. She's back. All right, here we go. I changed earrings. They actually match. See, now I'm pink and orange. It kind of matches the flyer. But these are some of the earrings that Sarah sells. I mean, they are so, look at all these beads. It's really, really, and they're super light. I don't even feel them. I can feel them dangling when I move my head, but they're really super light and comfortable. And I think I'm in need of some purple or some pink or something. We'll see. We'll talk about that. All right, that was about Sarah. She's coming back later, so I'll keep them on for the remainder of the show. And we hope that you guys enjoy our virtual event. Please help us support these presenters. You know, they work hard, and we want to make sure they get the most out of it. And it's all about is spreading the love. Sharing is caring and all that. So keep sharing, keep letting people know, keep shopping, support them, and we will really appreciate that. So let's bring it back to Diana, especially since most of them are donating free gifts too. You know, we want to make sure they get their share back. Yeah, Diana, come on in.
Thank you. So for this round, I want to show you, especially for those out there that really just like their steampunk. They really want their steampunk, and they like Tinkerbell. Well, Tinkerbell is a tinker. So here is a steampunk piece with the keys on both sides like that. And as you can see, this is a flat ball rather than a perfect, not rather than spherical. So it's round and then flat. And I have some of the other fairies as well in the same flat. And I try to put in what they are and who they are, like rosettes, roses, things like that. So, so you'll see me at the expo next week. So that'll be there. And if you have not gotten your Baby Yodas yet, they're going fast. Just saying, they're going super fast. I will be out soon, and I had a lot. So here's my information again. Oh, and I also want to show you the giveaway. I'll show you the information. And here is my giveaway. This is a crafted art piece from my original artwork, which I still have. And this will be able to hang straight up. So you'll be able to just pop that up there on your wall or on your hangers. So thank you very much. And you guys have a wonderful week.
That's a beautiful painting. Wow, that really is a beautiful painting. So awesome job on that. Thank you so much. And speaking of steampunk, I'm actually, I don't know if you guys can see that. So we posted the pictures for the giveaways. If you look here at my watch, this is a beautiful pin. It's from A Simple Time, Elaine from A Simple Time. She's one of our vendors that usually has a big red display and has all kinds of jewelry and pins and stuff made out of old watch parts. And she has steampunk stuff. And I saw the little keys on your ornament there, and it has the keys. It reminded me. She's actually donating this for this show. She doesn't do the virtual shows, but Elaine decided she wanted to donate to us whenever we need to. So today I'm utilizing that. And so that is one of the giveaways. You can see Elaine at the expo this week from the 24th to the 26th. So I hope you will come and see her and support her as well. And Elaine, I know you're watching. Thank you for donating that. We will let you know Tuesday night or Wednesday to find out who won it. And I know Lindsay asked me, like, do we have to give a giveaway? It's optional. We always appreciate giveaways. And what happens is whoever wins, we let you know who won, and then you can get it to them. So having said that, Santa, did you want to say a couple of words, just a minute or so?
Oh, Susie, you know, everybody has done such a wonderful job today as usual, but I really have to commend Lindsay on what she's doing. I mean, when Santa was a younger child, he used to mow a lot of snow. Forget it. So, you know, it's really important that not only do people think that Lindsay's doing something at a very young age, but she's doing something for herself, and to share that with everybody in the world. So this doesn't mean that only 16, 17, 18-year-olds can buy the stuff that she's using or creating. Everybody can use these. So I spoke to Mrs. Claus, and she told me 100,000 wasn't enough. So she bumped it to 1 million. So it's a little bit bigger order, but Mrs. Claus knows better than I do with what women like. So we really want to, really want to thank you for everything you've done and where you're going in life. You've definitely headed down the right road, and it's just absolutely wonderful. With that being said, Santa is also doing virtual visits this year. Santa's virtual visits last year, Santa did 500 virtual visits last year.
Jesus.
It was wonderful to be at the North Pole and not have to get in the sleigh before Christmas Eve. But Santa is giving away only one virtual visit this year, and it's today. One virtual visit, and it's today. So you listen and be careful about how you order your stuff from everybody here today, but you listen and Susie will come up with a proper question for you to be able to win that one visit. Only one visit this year. So, ho, 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 it's Santa live from the North Pole. Thank you so much, LV Craft Shows and all the vendors. Thank you very much. Ho, ho, ho.
I'm in awe that you did 500 visits last year. That's why I kept chiming in. I didn't know I was unmuted. That's why I said, Jesus, I'm like, that's a lot of virtual visits. Wow.
Yeah, it was. And Santa made the elves make certain that his internet wouldn't go down at all last year. But when it got to be Christmas Eve and I was getting ready to go on the sleigh, the internet went down. So thankfully, Santa had all his visits done and he could do what he needed to do and get things done for the children and adults around the world. But this year, LV Craft Shows is only getting one virtual visit from Santa. So you be there and check that out, okay? You can go to my website at www.santa01.com and you can get your virtual visits booked there. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you so much. Happy Halloween.
And Santa will actually be in person at our event. So we'll be posting that. He will be at our November holiday show on Saturday and Sunday. It's a 3-day show, but he'll be there Saturday and Sunday. That's November 6th and 7th. Santa will also be at our Silverton show November 28th. That's a 2-day show. He'll be there on Sunday. He'll be at December 19th at Tivoli as well. And I don't know what else it was. So we will keep you guys posted and announce it. But yeah, you can get in-person Santa visits at our shows coming up and get your pictures taken and take them home or have the thumb drives and all that. So for that giveaway, we have, yes, I did make a note. This is a 2-parter. I'm gonna make it a little trickier. So you can type in, I want to win a free virtual Santa visit, period. Santa is, fill in the number, years old. He mentioned it earlier. Did you pay attention? If not, you're gonna have to watch the replay before you enter this. So I want to win a free virtual visit, a free virtual Santa visit. I want to win a free virtual Santa visit, period. Santa is, insert the number, years old. The number has to be right. And don't Google it. You got to listen to what he said. All right. So that's how you win that visit. Is that good, Santa? You okay with that? Give me a thumbs up.
That's perfect. I love it. That's absolutely great. Thank you so much.
And Lorraine, I have the number written down for you if you need it. Because last time we did that question before and we had 2 different answers. I think some people Googled or something, or I don't know what they did. So we're listening to Santa because Santa knows best. So that is for the virtual visit giveaway. Good. Let's bring back our superstars. And no offense to anybody else there, you guys understand, but she's my superstar of the day. So I'm already looking at your website. I saw your crunchies too, your velvet crunchies. I already want some of those. So we will be meeting in the 89131 zip code because my mailbox is there. So we'll be meeting very soon. All right, come on back, Lindsay. Show us what else you got.
All right, so I'm so happy that you guys are here for round 2. So my next product is my best seller, and I absolutely love this product. I worked very hard to formulate this product because it's so important that you have things to clean your face and to take care of it afterwards. So this last product I'm going to show you is my skincare duo, and this is a facial cleanser. So it's like a face wash, and this is the moisturizer to go with it. It has a green tint to it because that reduces redness on the face. So when you use this, you can use this with or without makeup afterwards. So if you would like this, you can go to www.creativelens.com, and it is right up here, www.creativelens.com. Or you can text 702-721-9486. And again, I take PayPal for my website and Cash App, Cash, or PayPal for texting and local delivery. Thank you.
Awesome job. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'll definitely be in touch with you. Please, everybody, Lindsay and everybody, type in your information if you haven't done so yet on the feed on Facebook so that people can just click on it for easy access. Great job, Lindsay. So again, congratulations. Be sure you email Santa. I know he has something up his sleeve. So
Thank you, Santa.
All right. Thanks, Lindsay. All right. With that said, we have one more giveaway, but we're going to do that at the end. So let's bring Sarah back. And Sarah, look.
Hey, I'm back. Susie, thank you for rocking the earrings. I just want to show you 2 of our necklaces, and these are for the people who like to be extra when they're out, who like attention, who like to show off. It's our long fringe earrings. Let me show you here. They're super long. This is like the bottom of it, and this is going to go down so you can see the top of it. If you go out with this on, you're definitely going to be asked where you get it from. So if you don't like attention, this is not for you. Let me show you how it looks on. So put it on.
Before you go on, I could have sworn you just said earrings, and I was like, holy smokes,
No.
those are long. So
They're
it's a necklace. Okay.
Yes.
Carry
So
on.
they go pretty long. I don't know if you can see. It's like by my belly button. You can't even see the whole thing on the screen, but they're usually, this is usually $40. But if you go to the website now and use coupon code Virgo, you can get it for $20 off. So definitely visit nonhandicrafts.com and use coupon code Virgo to get 50% off. Thanks, guys, and thank you, Susie, for the opportunity today.
A great job. And you know, I have been to I have seen some people walking our shows, or I have been to a networking meeting too, and I keep seeing people with these, and I'm like, did you get them from Sarah? And I said, yes, from your virtual show. So people are rocking your jewelry for sure. So keep up the good work. That really is cool. I would also call it a cat toy, because I can imagine if I wear that necklace and I would have a cat, it would probably try and play with it. So it's a 2-for-1. Hey, why not? Necklace, cat toy at the same time. No, I'm just kidding. It really looks cool though. It really looks cool. And I love that color of it too. Susie, I'm tempted to shop. Gotta make some money, but I will shop today. So, well, the last giveaway, you want to know what it is? I mean, you want to know how to win it? Type in the feed. Thank you to all the fabulous presenters. Type that in. Thank you to all the fabulous presenters. Let me bring everybody back. So everybody smile. 1, 2, 3. You're all on the screen. I hope I didn't forget anybody. I got a little thrown off because of our emergency losses that we had today. But Hey, this was fantastic. I really loved having Lindsay there as a 16-year-old young entrepreneur. Well done. I really hope she will come to our shows very soon, get started there. And thank you to everybody else who joined us, April, Diana, Sarah, and also Santa from the North Pole. And I love it. Was a total different thing today, total different new things. I loved it. And those vintage ornaments were great. Sarah's jewelry is, remember, for a good cause. And April actually does Pampered Chef, but she also does chocolate tour and maybe soon is involved in a chocolate world as well. So you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the weekend. There is at the Fantastic Swap Meet today is the vintage market days there. If you want to, I may have said the wrong word, but it's a vintage show there. It's in row F. It's the last time in row F, and then next month they move into a new location. So you may want to check it out. Johanna runs that there. Some of them will be at our expo next week, so you get a little glimpse there. And we will see you next week at the Vintage Vegas Expo and Craft Spectacular and Home Improvement and Backyard Expo and Tiny Home Village. Oh my God, it's like a 4-for-1. At the expo at World Market Center downtown. It is on 435 South Grand Central Parkway. It is air conditioned. It's an actual building attached to the garage. No more tents, free parking, free tickets if you get them through us at lvcraftshows.com or the Facebook event page. Else it's $5 at the door, and part of that will go for a good cause. So either way you win. And we hope you'll join us all 3 days. You'll see some exciting stuff there. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we will see you this week. Vendors, don't go anywhere. Talk to you soon. And keep voting. All right. Let me turn